There is help to pay for your course. HECS Help is a loan scheme to assist with the tuition fees only and does not cover accommodation, textbooks or general living costs. Keep in mind that you need to pay it back, and this will start when your income is about $53,000. You do not have to pay it all back at once though, only approximately $50 to $80 per week, and by then your income of $53,000 will give you around $1,000 per week. Many universities have short programs to get you ready for commencing an undergraduate course. These are usually called tertiary or adult tertiary preparation programs. These are a fantastic avenue to learn what is expected in academic study, where all the services and supports are, and best of all, many of these short programs are free. Another benefit is that when you successfully complete, you can have direct entry into your chosen undergraduate course. An undergraduate course is normally your first degree. To gain a place into university or other higher education facility, you need to apply through Queensland Tertiary Admission Centre, commonly known as QTAC. It's all done through their website with a fee to lodge an application. Their website has several short video clips to help you fill in all the necessary paperwork. There is a deadline to submit your application, then all you have to do is wait for your offer from a university to confirm your spot. Research has shown that university graduates have better career prospects. They earn higher wages and spend less time being unemployed than people without formal qualifications. Prospects of work are good, and for some occupations, an undergraduate degree is an entry-level qualification. Universities offer many services to help you enjoy being a successful student. Start thinking of what you have needed or would have liked at school, and then jump on the University of Choice website to see if they can match your list. Some things they may assist with are disability support, learning support, Indigenous services, academic study and writing workshops, student mentors, subject selection activities, careers and transition support. Each university will hold open days and other activities during the year for first year students. Each university will hold orientation days and other activities at the beginning of each semester for first year students. These are a great way to become familiar with what services they offer, the campus layout, and an insight into the student way of life. University study is so different to being at school. You will spend less time in a classroom and more time studying independently. You are responsible for your own learning. You can study full-time, part-time or completely online, where you may be required to attend university for just a few weeks, called residential school. Your undergraduate course is made up of a certain number of credit points. You get a credit point for each unit or subject you successfully finish. Each year you will study generally over 2 semesters, with an option to do more study over the summer period. If you study full-time, it could take you 3 to 4 years to get your full qualification. Taking 3 or 4 subjects each semester is considered a full-time study load at university. And tutorials, as well as independent study. Generally, you will be looking at 30 to 40 hours per week. If you decide to become a part-time student, you'll be looking at 1 or 2 subjects each semester, which will be about 10 to 25 hours per week. Be ready to take control of your learning. You will have less time in a classroom, between 12 and 16 hours per week, and more time working on your own or in groups. This can be strange to begin with. At the beginning of each semester, you will need to book your tutorials online through the university website. This will require mapping out all your subjects so that none overlap and to ensure you fit everything in. You could attend weekends or evening classes if you like. Lectures are large classes with sometimes up to 250 students in them, and they're taken by professors. This is a time for listening and taking notes. Tutorials are much smaller, and this is where you discuss what was raised in lectures. They also provide an opportunity for asking questions, working on assignments, getting extra help, and a chance to get to know people in your classes better. If you fail a subject that is classified as a core subject or one that is required to pass to advance through your degree, you will need to resit that subject again. This will add 13 weeks to your undergraduate degree. If you fail a subject that is an elective, you may not have to sit that subject again, but you may choose another elective subject. This will add 13 weeks to your undergraduate degree. If you're struggling at any time during your studies, it's a good idea to speak with your student mentor or visit student services to link in with one of the many supports to help you develop great study skills and tips to balance your work, life, and studies so you don't need to repeat anything. This is a great question. When you sit down to develop your set plan at the end of Year 10, or you have already completed your set plan in senior school study, you would have looked at your career goals and chosen subjects that reflected your interest. Hopefully, you are already heading in the right direction regarding appropriate subjects. Each university has a handbook listing all the programs they offer. This will identify any subjects at school that will be beneficial or necessary for you to do. These are called prerequisites.